What's going on, everybody? This is your guy, Willie Cunningham, aka Warrior Will, and I'm back with another podcast. This one's going to be about young men who are able bodied but are not working or not doing something with their hands or their mind or whatever the case may be. Now, that's something that as a man that you do not want to do is to be complacent. It's too many opportunities out here. It's too much technology in the world that's been created, you know, for men to be sitting here and not working. You can't even afford to put 50, 60 bucks in your car and make it throughout the week. It's sad. And don't give me that the white man trying to keep me down. I keep it 100 on this channel. I tell the truth. Don't try to say that the system is against you. Nowadays, it's really, really tough. Now, it can be done, but it's tough to stop somebody from making money. All you gotta do is go on eBay, list a bunch of things that you got for sale, and sell it. Now, some places may make you pay taxes, sales taxes. I'm not sure of that. There's so many ways to make money. You can start a landscaping business. There's machines you can buy to create your own crafts. You can design websites. You can create logos. You can write books. There are so many things that a young man can do out here. They are literally inventing jobs daily. And I say all this not to rag on nobody, not to put anybody down, but just to let you know that it is possible. And really, that's where it all starts. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect to accomplish anything as a man? That journey to entrepreneurship, that journey to more money, that journey to getting off the couch and being productive, it all starts with that mindset, that belief that you actually can do it. The Bible says, mark the perfect man, meaning if it worked for this man here, it can work for you too. What makes him any better than you? Nothing. You both got 2 hands, 2 feet, Lord willing, that's true. And even if you don't, you can always train somebody to do what you do. I always joke with my wife. I see her doing her own hair and doing her own nails, and I joke with her and I say, "Look, if you mess around and show me how to do those nails professionally, I'll open the basement up and I will have a nail salon going on down there." And she know I'm dead serious because I really will. And there's one thing that I'm that kind of person. Like, I have a million things going through my mind, and I literally, if I can catch on to one good idea and think I can make it work, I literally will try it. And that's the same way that you gotta be. Yes, you. Whoever's hearing my voice right now, you gotta be the one to make it happen. No one else is gonna believe in you. No one else is gonna feel sorry for you. If they do, you know, there's something to it. Anything free out here is there's always something attached to it. I was just talking about that this evening. That free paper that says free on it? Well, where do you think the ink came from to print those words? Where do you think the paper came from to print the words for the ink to exist on? Who's running the factory? What about the workers that actually bundle them up and staple them and label them and deliver them to the stores? What about the store that's got to operate and make money and buy the shelf for that very magazine to sit upon? They got to pay the light bill. They got to be responsible enough to take care of business, so they got a place to display this free magazine. They got to pay their workers. You see how the cycle is going and going off of something that you say is free. There's an old saying, there's no such thing as a free dinner. You take away a man's ability to work and think for himself, you pretty much got ultimate control. And I've never been about giving my power or my ability to reason or my ability to make my own decisions. I've never liked giving that power up to anybody. You know, if I'm going to follow anybody, it's going to be God or a leader that I feel like I can trust and I know is trying to lead me in the right direction. I'm very careful who I listen to. You know, I consider stuff, but actually taking advice and listening to people is two different things. You know, where's your results? I got a channel called Heavy Hitters Lawn Care. I mean, if you go check that page out, you'll see that I don't just talk about doing your own thing. You can see for yourself. You can see some of the homes I've cut, the work that I put in. You can see, and yeah, I'm getting paid. I mean, it's common sense, but let me just throw that out there. I don't volunteer. So look at that. It's called Heavy Hitters Lawn Care, LLC. So that's my proof. And people, I listen, people got felonies. They can't work. They can't get a traditional job, I should say. But what is stopping you from going out and doing your own thing? You ain't never seen the movie called Baby Boy? Where big man Ving Rhames has a little truck and shovel and was doing landscaping? You can tell he can tell he was a felon. What's stopping you from doing that? And you know what? It's a greater sense of pride and accomplishment when you can go out there with nothing. And listen, this is something that I experience every spring, every summer. You get up in the morning, you might have $5-10 in your pocket. And that's just enough money to put a little bit of gas in the truck, a little bit of gas in the mower. But by the end of the day, depending on what kind of day it is, I could have $100, $200, $300 in my pocket. Sometimes it's less. I'm gonna keep it real. But, and I'm not saying landscaping is the only way to go, but it's a very, very easy business to get started in with little startup capital that can bring some serious returns fast. And there are other things I'm working on right now too. But that's just one example. What about folks that take ideas from thin air and they put it on paper? You know, they write blogs, they write books, short stories. Now is the age of audiobooks, ebooks. You can sit there and write, I can't think of the actual name for the books, but they're shorter than novels and longer than a short story. But you can write those books if it's got a good foundation, it's got a good body of work within it. You can market that the correct way and you can sell it and make money. And it's all like this. Somebody asked me, how do you eat an elephant? I said, how? He said, one bite at a time. That's game for you right there. That's how you're supposed to approach life. Everything that you do, every obstacle in your way. I'm tired of hearing that stuff about it's the politician's fault. Do they pay your bills at your house? No, they don't. I'm tired of hearing about it's the white man's fault. That's excuses. And we ain't doing that no more in 2020. So until next time, guys, we're going to keep on fighting that good fight of faith. And this is your guy, Willie, signing off till next time. Peace.